What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on AJ5. So in today's video it's all about SafeMoon. As most of you may or may not know, it has been crashing in the past, let's say 24 to 36 hours. It has not been doing very well. So in this video I'm going to be covering why it has dipped, does it have the potential to go back up, or is it going to keep crashing, and if you should buy the dips, and also doing a price update, price prediction for the next few days as well as next few weeks on this cryptocurrency. So before I get into the video, I just want all of you guys to go down and hit the subscribe button, as well as like the video, and follow me on Instagram at AJ_FIVE and then the number 5. The tag will be in the description box down below, and don't forget to subscribe. So as we can see on the screen right now, 45% down in just one day. That is absolutely shocking for SafeMoon. However, this was predicted by myself. I did tell you guys or warn you guys in a previous video before the crash happened, and I wouldn't call this a crash, I would just call it a dip that's currently happening. And I saw one of your comments, guys, was very funny. It said what's happening with SafeMoon is that it's coming back to Earth, which means it's coming back down, picking up more people and going back to the moon, which is exactly what I think. And that comment was hilarious. I found that very true and funny as well. So what SafeMoon is potentially doing is, let me get the graph up. So it wasn't near the moon. It's coming back down to the Earth, picking up more people who are buying the dips and taking them back to the moon. And I believe in that. So let's have a look at how it's been performing. So previously when I was doing a video on SafeMoon, this was number 7. However, it has dipped back to number 4. Let's have a look at the past hour. It's gone down 10% in just an hour, 45% in 24 hours. Let's have a look at the weekly one. Of course, it's going to be a positive because it has had a very good week, except the last day and a half it has dipped quite a bit. Let's call it a major dip here, because it's not just a normal small dip. It is quite major, as we can see here. I'm pretty sure those hodlers out there, you'll keep going to be hodling out, so you're not going to be selling it or getting worried. If you're a hodler, you are a hodler. Also, guys, I just want to mention, I've seen a lot of people commenting on my previous video on SafeMoon saying it's a scam, it's a Ponzi scheme, it's fake, it's dipping, a lot of people are losing their money. I will be going through that later on in the video. However, I don't believe, from my predictions, I don't believe that's true. I think it is a legit cryptocurrency which is just taking a dip, guys. Come on, you've seen what happened to Bitcoin, a very big cryptocurrency. It did worse than this. So SafeMoon doing this is just taking a little breather, a little dip after a very huge price increase. It does go for a price correction period, and that is one of the reasons why it's crashing. But I'll be going through that later on in the video as well. But before that, I just want to go through some data, what's been happening and what's going to happen in the near future. So as you can see, the volume in the last 24 hours is £413.1 million. So let's go through their website, look at some live stats on their website. As you can see here, let me refresh this page just to get an up-to-date value. Those of you who are based in the US, this is your value in US dollars. So let's have a look at the official website. 1 million holders. Thank you, SafeMoon to the moon. Yes, guys, they've reached 1 million holders. So this is the current value in full decimal places, if you guys are wondering what that is. Got holders, over 1 million holders at the moment, and the amount of SafeMoon burnt so far is 409 trillion. So let's get straight into the price prediction and see why it's been dropping, what caused it, and if it will be going back up anytime soon. So as you can see here, let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so here, so you can see that I'm going to zoom back in, but just to show you guys an overall picture, you can see here that it peaked very high in about, how many days is that? 17th of April, 18th, 19th, 20th. So in about 3.5 days, it went up in value, reached a very high percentage in just 3 days. So as I always say, guys, after that huge percentage increase, a dip is expected. But how major or minor the dip is, I wouldn't be able to 100% tell you guys, but a dip is expected. And in this case, it was a major dip. It went all the way back down. The value you can see on the side here to 0.00223. Sorry, it went down to about 3, so let's say, and then it's currently on went back up and then back down again. But overall, yes, it has dipped in about 24 hours, less than 24 hours. It took a major dip and it's still dipping as I predicted yesterday, and this will keep going on for the next few hours and then hopefully go back up in value. But I will be back with another video on that later on, probably later on today, on what's going to happen next with SafeMoon, if it's going to go back up, or will it keep dipping for the next few days, and if it's a good idea to buy the dips. Personally, I believe that it is a good idea to buy the dips. And again, guys, this is no financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so anything I say is from my own predictions and my take on SafeMoon. I'm not telling you guys to go and buy it or sell it or buy the dips or whatever you think I'm saying. No, I'm just here to give my predictions on this cryptocurrency. So if we zoom back a little bit more in, we can see that it has, one of the reasons why it did crash or take a little dip is because, not a little dip, sorry, a dip, let's say, is because it went up in value so high that it reached the top here, the peak, on the 20th of April. And what would have happened is it goes through a price correction period where they're like, SafeMoon is at this current price here. It has gone up in value in such a small amount of time, and it's gone up, so high. So is that what it's worth? Is that what SafeMoon is worth? And then they look at it, nope, it's overvalued. The price has to drop back down, and the price dropped. So that is one of the reasons why it may have crashed. One of the reasons that is possible for the crash. And another reason is, as I always say, a huge price increase in a short amount of time always leads to a price decrease or a price dip after that, which did happen. And it also has to do something with the listing on the exchanges and stuff. It did get listed on 2 exchanges, and that may have been one of the reasons as well, because whenever a cryptocurrency or whatever gets listed on an exchange, like, it's not Binance obviously, but whatever exchange it may be, the price does take a little dip before it skyrockets again. So yeah, three reasons as I can think of right now as to why the crash or dip did happen. However, from my predictions, it has the potential to go back up in value. However, for the moment, for the next few hours, it will keep dipping. It will take a little breather and then skyrocket. The same thing happened before, guys. If I scroll up, you might not see it because the graph is way too big right now, but let me see if I can find it. At one point it did take a huge dip before it skyrocketed again and took a, I think it was somewhere here, yeah. So as you can see here, let's have a look. It did take a dip here, went up in value, dipped again. Well, there was a very huge dip that lasted about half an hour again. Yeah, so it did happen previously as well, for those of you who are wondering. So let's get some indicators out and see the predictions for the next few hours, next few days, and possibly for the next few weeks. So as most of you may know, I use this indicator called MACD, which I currently am using. So obviously the 30-minute chart wouldn't show much. This is only going to last for the next few hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours. It's going to be fluctuating at the current price or go up a little bit. As you can see, the blue line is going up and the orange line is just fluctuating. Let's move that to the 2 hours. So yes, as I predicted, it is going to keep dipping. Even this line, the purple line here, is showing us that it's going to keep dipping, quite a heavy dip. So it's going to keep dipping here. Both the lines are going downwards, very clear negative decline, so which is what's going to be happening for the next few hours as well. And if we change this to a 6-hour chart, let's have a look. Again, not a very positive decline, however it is going to decline slash fluctuate at the current price. So this is for the next few hours, maximum a day and a half. And the 12-hour chart doesn't show much. I think it just shows one line. Yeah, it's just going to keep dipping for the next few hours. However, I will be back with another video to show you guys when a price pump is very likely to happen and when it's going to hit another all-time high. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So stay subscribed and also turn on the bell notifications to get notified every single time I upload. And also, guys, you might be wondering, where's the 10,000 subscriber giveaway? That is coming very soon. However, that will be announced on my Instagram first, probably about a day or two before I announce it on my YouTube channel. So make sure you're following me on Instagram at AJ_FIVE and then the number 5, as I will be announcing the giveaway there. And also, I will be releasing another video later on today or tomorrow on SafeMoon and what's going to happen next to SafeMoon. Is it likely to keep dipping? Is it likely to go up in value, all-time high, and all that information? So if you guys have any any questions regarding that video, or you want me to answer in that video, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try my best to answer your questions at my best knowledge. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share it with your friends and family. And also, before I end the video, I just want to, this is an important news guys, a lot of scammers out there are going in my comments pretending to be me with the AJ5 logo and my AJ5 username, trying to be me and trying to promote their Telegram, WhatsApp, or whatever they're trying to promote, their Instagram. And yeah, that is not me. They're replying to most people's comments saying, oh, contact me, this person on this WhatsApp. That is not me guys. I keep reporting and blocking them, but they keep making new accounts and coming back to the channel. So make sure you stay away from them. That is not me, even though it might look like it is me. I would never promote any Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or whatever they're promoting. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care and peace.